Why, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Harvestella. We're gonna have some fun today. Chapter 4 is getting underway here. Once we hit the end of the day here, of course. And we'll see what happens with Arya and her black box. So then I head to the Jade Forest to pick up these twigs for that priest lady in Argene. I then head back to Argene, visit Brocca here for a moment, and then go to Clary and give her the sticks that she was requesting. And it turns out she was fixing the snowman for these kids here. I visit Estina, who had asked us to meet here in one of her letters. After that, I notice it's pretty late in the day, so I decide to head to the Winter Seaslide Cave to grind out materials and hopefully some levels. And with only a small amount of time left in the day, I use a bell to warp home, and the next part of the chapter begins. Arya manages to get her radio working, and we get into communication with the omens in something called the Castle of Illusion. Not sure what the hell that is, but as we're speaking with these omens over the radio, Geist appears in our front door, kidnaps Arya, and I'm all for getting into a fight with this guy, but there is one very important question I have here. How the hell did he get into the door? Like, look at this man, he's built, like, 7 feet tall. Hey, it's the ship. Crest here now. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. The hell is a Selma potion? It says Selma, like, actually means something. That thing looks kind of cool. It reminds me of a dragon. Anyway, Arya and Geist have some kind of conversation off screen, and she does not seem keen on whatever his plan is, so he decides to knock her the hell out here. Peace was never an option. Oh yeah, rip. Oh, is that why Geist kind of left us alone? Because the Castle of Illusion wasn't aware of Arya yet. Kierkegaard, yeah, that was us. Suffice to say, we challenge Geist, and he lays us flat out on the ground with little to no effort. Like, I can't even touch this guy, as you can see. Yeah, it just straight up takes me out in one hit. After my humiliating defeat, Geist smacks me off the airship, leaving me to fall to my death. Thankfully, the unicorn actually manages to save us, because he happened to be nearby. And then we watch Geist as he flies his airship towards Castle Lewis. Oh, hell yeah, we get another cutscene. They just shot at the castle, oh my god. And for some reason, apparently every one of our other party members are now here to investigate what's going on at the castle. So, I guess this is our Avengers Assembled moment here, and we are going to run into the castle here and figure out what's going on and how to save Arya. Okay, he just casually fireballs the bridge so we can get in. And so I head across the bridge with my party members here, and it is a very, very long bridge. But at the end of it, we see a familiar face. Is that Dianthus? Yep, it's Dianthus. And we totally beat the crap out of him. Her? I don't know. I guess they're kind of robots, so but yeah. Anyway, we beat the crap out of Dianthus and move on into the Castle of Illusion. Boom. What is that shining? Dianthus rejoined our party, hell yeah. And also, with Dianthus rejoining us, we get access to the Lunomancer job class, which is a mix of magic and crush damage. So basically think like, you know, black holes and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. Class is a little bit The spells are a little bit slow to cast, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see how far we can get. I have no fucking food here, this kinda sucks. Okay, that's kinda cool. The cooler Daniel. What the actual hell? Here, let's just create a black hole. Why can I mine the floor? You can mine the floor.
Double kill.
Antilles Mara. Mazer Alpha. Yeah, okay, this is just gravity magic, the class. I don't know why I defaulted to Asil and Estina, just for this, by the way.
Triple kill!
Anyway, after thrashing basically everything on the first floor, I get this shortcut unlocked and head back home because I am nearly at midnight here. Oh, we got some levels, though. Unfortunately, I am in dire need of food here, so I spent some time in the morning making what food I can before heading to Leif. I also stopped by the smith to upgrade my weapon to level 5 here, and then we go and talk to Braca and do the next part of his companion quest. Anyway, I then head down to Chateau to pick up some seeds, and then I decide to do the next part of Hein and Emo's companion quest here. I then head back to the Castle of Illusion here, and we find this mysterious room. Apparently, in this room is where they control the monolith from. Kind of interesting little piece of lore there. But yeah, after that we just proceed further into the castle here. So, are you sure your princess is real, Mr. Unicorn? A broken war machine. I just nuked that guy. Like, I heard you like electricity, motherfucker. Oh my god. I will say though, I think going Wogbin was definitely, or sorry, bringing Emo was definitely the play. Like, that damage reduction seems like it's doing us a lot of good here. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna get much further than this right now. I could try to go up to the next floor and maybe fight a couple of dudes. That's a level 50. I am not fighting that. Alright, we're gonna take these guys in. I wasn't paying attention. What level are these omens anyway? Well, if this guy's level 50, they must be at least in the low 40s then. So that's not as bad as I thought it might be. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm not getting much further than that. I spent way too much time in the morning doing stuff. Okay, well, I got another whole level up. That's pretty good. Holy paprikas. And the Marrow Corn, yeah, so like I didn't get anything yesterday, but I got almost 5k today, so it was definitely worth it. Holy shit, look at how much sugar goes for. 630? For 2? So what, that's 315 a pop? How much does the nectarines cost again, like... Okay, so it's definitely worth selling the sugar, too. Oh yeah, my farm should be leveled up here, too. Oh my god, the mayor is just like, here, have more stuff. I don't need the sapling, though. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna have to do it for this time, so like if you like, we'll see everybody in the next one. Have a good day.